Level 1. The decision. You're 52 years old. You've been a senator for 12 years, a governor before that. You've spent 20 years in public service. Your name is known. Your face is recognized. People ask you the question everywhere you go. Are you going to run? You're sitting at your kitchen table at 11 p.m. on a Tuesday. Your family is asleep upstairs. You have a legal pad in front of you. On one side, you've written the reasons to run. On the other hand, the reasons not to. The reasons not to list is longer. Your marriage will be dissected. Your children will be followed by cameras. Every mistake you've ever made will be investigated, reported, and weaponized. You'll spend 18 months away from home. You'll raise $500 million. You'll shake 50,000 hands. You'll give the same speech 500 times. And you'll probably lose. Only one person wins. Dozens try. Your odds are terrible. You look at the other list, the shorter one, because someone has to. You close the legal pad. The decision is made. 3 months later, you stand at a podium in your home state. Your family is behind you. Cameras in front of you. You announce your candidacy for President of the United States. The room erupts. Your life as you knew it is over. Level 2. The campaign. You spend 18 months in hotels, airports, diners, town halls, and debate stages. You wake up in Iowa. You go to sleep in New Hampshire. You give interviews at 6 a.m. and attend fundraisers at 10 p.m. Your campaign manager shows you the polls every morning. You're third, then fifth, then the second. The numbers move like a heartbeat on a monitor. You debate your opponents on national television. 9 people on stage, 2-minute answers, 3-0-second rebuttals. The moderators ask gotcha questions designed to create viral moments, not illuminate policy. Someone attacks you. You have 30 seconds to respond. You've rehearsed this moment with your team for hours. You deliver the line. The crowd reacts. Twitter explodes. You win Iowa by 2%. You lose New Hampshire by 4%. You win South Carolina by 11%. Super Tuesday. 14 states vote in one day. You're on a plane at 4 a.m. You vote in 3 time zones. You do 8 rallies. Your voice is gone. Your body is running on adrenaline and terrible airport food. That night, you won 9 states. You're the front runner now. Your opponents drop out one by one. By June, you're the nominee. The general election is different, bigger, meaner. The opposition research teams find everything. Your college thesis, your tax returns. A business deal from 1998. A joke you made in 2006 that wasn't funny then and is definitely not funny now. They run ads in every swing state. Your face on the screen. A narrator's voice explaining why you're dangerous, unqualified, corrupt, and weak. You run your own ads. Same thing. Different face. Your teenage daughter reads the comments on social media. She comes to you crying. They're calling you a criminal. They're calling your wife worse. You hold her. You tell her it's okay. You tell her it's just politics. You don't tell her that you read the same comments, that they keep you awake at night. October, the final debate. 70 million people are watching. You and your opponent are on stage for 90 minutes. Every word matters. Every facial expression is analyzed. You perform. You land your attacks. You defend your record. You walk off stage. And you have no idea if you won. The polls say it's close, too close. Level 3, election night. November, Tuesday, the votes are being counted. You're in a hotel suite with your family and your senior staff. Laptops everywhere, TVs on every wall, every network, every projection model. Florida is too close to call. Ohio is too close to call. Pennsylvania is too close to call. Your campaign manager is on the phone with field directors in 6 states. Your running mate is pacing. Your wife is holding your hand. At 9:47 p.m., a network call to Ohio for you. At 10:23 p.m., they call Florida for you. At 11:18 p.m., Pennsylvania falls. You've won. Your senior advisor is crying. Your wife is crying. Your children are screaming. The room is in chaos. You walk to the ballroom downstairs. 20,000 people are chanting your name. You step onto the stage. The noise is deafening. You give your victory speech. You promise to be a president for all Americans. You promise to unite the country. You promise to get to work on day one. You believe it when you say it. You're 54 years old. You're the president-elect of the United States. You have 10 weeks to prepare for the hardest job on earth. Level 4, the inauguration. January 20th, Washington, D.C. The temperature is 28 degrees. The National Mall is filled with people, as far as you can see. You woke up this morning as president-elect. You'll go to sleep tonight as president. You place your left hand on a Bible. Your wife holds it. Your children stand beside you. The Chief Justice of the Supreme Court stands in front of you. You raise your right hand. I do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. You are now the president. The former president shakes your hand. He leans in. Good luck, he says. You're going to need it. He boards a helicopter on the east lawn. It lifts off. He waves. He's free. You're not. You walk into the Oval Office for the first time as president. It's smaller than you expected. The Resolute Desk sits in the center. The presidential seal is woven into the carpet. Your chief of staff hands you a binder. The president's daily brief. Intelligence reports from overnight. Threats. Developments. Situations that require your attention. A terrorist cell in Yemen. Naval exercises near Taiwan. An economic crisis in South America. You've been president for 4 hours. Level 5, the first crisis. It happens in month 3. You're in the residence at 2 a.m. Your phone rings. It's your national security advisor. There's been an attack, an embassy, casualties, American casualties. You're in the situation room in 8 minutes. Your entire national security team is there. Maps on the screens. Live feeds from the region. Options are being presented. Option 1, diplomatic response. Sanctions, condemnation, safe, weak. Option 2, military strike, targeted, proportional, risky. Option 3, special operations raid, surgical, decisive, could go very wrong. 1, they're all looking at you. The decision is yours. You choose option 3. 72 hours later, Delta Force operators hit the compound. 18 minutes. No American casualties. The terrorist leader is dead. The mission is a success. The media calls you decisive, strong, presidential. What they don't show is whether you are in the situation room watching the raid in real time, watching the drone feed, watching Americans moving through a building where every corner could be their last. What if it had gone wrong? What if you'd watched them die? You didn't, but you could have. You go back to the residence. You don't sleep. Level 6, the grind. The crises don't stop. They accumulate. Economic recession. Unemployment hits 8%. Your Treasury Secretary presents a stimulus package, $800 billion. Your opponents call it socialism. You sign it anyway. Natural disaster, hurricane, Category 5. An American city is underwater. You deploy FEMA. You deploy the National Guard. You visit. You tour the damage. You promise federal aid. The recovery takes years. The cameras leave after 2 weeks. Mass shooting, high school, 17 dead, children. You fly to the city. You meet with families. A mother looks you in the eye and asks why you haven't done anything. You've proposed legislation. It's blocked in Congress. You tell her you're trying. She walks away. International crisis. An ally is invaded. You impose sanctions. You send weapons. You coordinate with NATO. You do everything short of sending American troops. Your opponents say you're weak. They say you should do more. Your generals privately tell you that more means war. You're in meetings 14 hours a day. budget negotiations, legislative strategy, judicial appointments, trade deals, climate agreements, healthcare reform. You're working harder than you've ever worked. You're sleeping less than you've ever slept. Your hair is turning gray. You're 56. You look 65. Level 7. Re-election. You have to decide, run again or walk away. Your approval rating is 46%. Your party wants you to run. Your family wants you to come home. You announce you're running for re-election. The campaign is worse the second time. You have a record now. 4 years of decisions that made someone angry. 4 years of promises kept and promises broken. Your opponent is younger, energetic. They call you tired, old, out of touch. Election night. It's closed again. It's always close. You win. Barely. 51% to 49%. 4 more years. Level 8. The final days. You're 62 now. 8 years in office. You've aged 15 years. 2 wars. 3 recessions. Countless crises. You've sent troops into combat. You've signed legislation that changed millions of lives. You've appointed judges who will serve for decades after you're gone. You've made decisions that you're proud of. You've made decisions that still haunt you. January 20th, your successor's inauguration. You sit on the platform. You watch them take the oath. You shake their hand. You lean in. Good luck, you say. You're going to need it. You board Marine One for the last time. It lifts off. You look down at the White House. The building gets smaller. You wave. You're free. Level 9. Former president. You're 62 years old. For the first time in 8 years, nobody is waiting for you to make a decision. You write a memoir. You give speeches. $400,000 per appearance. Corporate events. Foreign governments. Your friends say you've earned it. Your critics say you've sold out. You build a presidential library, your legacy, preserved in documents and exhibits. You attend funerals, state dinners, ceremonies. You're an elder statesman now. Your successor calls. There's a crisis. They want your advice. You give it. You don't know if they'll take it. You watch the news. You see problems you tried to fix. Some are better, some are worse. Some are the same. You carry it all. The successes, the failures, the lives saved, the lives lost. Someone asks if you'd do it again. You don't answer right away. Level 10. The legacy. Right now, somewhere in America, a senator is sitting at a kitchen table. A legal pad is in front of them. 2 lists. Reasons to run. Reasons not to. They'll choose to run. They always do. They'll spend 18 months campaigning. They'll win or they'll lose. If they win, they'll take the oath. They'll walk into the Oval Office. They'll receive the president's daily brief. They'll face crises they can't predict. They'll make decisions that will haunt them. They'll age faster than they should. They'll sacrifice more than they planned. And when it's over, they'll walk away, and someone else will take their place. The office is bigger than any person who holds it. You were the president. For 8 years, you were the most powerful person on earth. Now you're not. The world kept turning. The country survived. It always does. Somewhere, someone is deciding to run. The cycle continues.